Hey guys, and welcome back to Mulberry Branch Farm. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 easy, family-friendly, at-home ornament crafts that you can do with your kiddos, but some of them do include a hot glue gun, so they might not be able to be as involved.
Yeah, so you might, if you have like older ones like me, they can tolerate, but younger than that, no.
And obviously use your best discretion.
Yeah.
I know that they're like our finger guards that you can get kids. If you're going to be using hot glue guns at the hobby stores like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anything like that. But if not, then just make sure that you're supervising them closely because she got her first taste of a hot glue gun last week.
Yeah, but it didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt too bad, but for like younger kids, it probably would feel a lot worse. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys through this. The first ornament is actually going to be a Grinch ornament, so it's going to be really, really cute, and it's when the Grinch finds that he has a heart and loves Christmas. The next is going to be a Pinecone Ornament, and then we've got some things going on behind me right now, which is a pony bead ornament. And we'll be using cookie cutter shapes to help us mold what we're going to be making, and we're going to pop them in the oven, and they're going to be beautiful. So I'm going to take you first to the Grinch, then the Pinecone, then the pony beads. Let's go, guys. Happy Vlogmas. So you're going to need a clear glass ornament. Non-shatter is fine too. Go ahead and take the top off. You can use a lot of different green materials for the Grinch part of this. I'm using green pom-poms for this one, but as you can see in the background, I've got a feather boa and all kinds of different green materials. So fill up your ornament and place the top back on. You can also use a lot of different materials to create the heart on your ornament. I'm using red glitter glue paired with some red pom-poms just to get them to stick onto the ornament. And I like that this theme goes along with pom-poms all around. For the next variation of the Grinch ornament, I'm going to be using this green feather boa. I'm cutting way too much off. You're probably going to need about half of this amount. You're going to be placing it into your clear ornament, and once you've gotten it all the way in there, stuffed in nice and tight, put the top of the ornament back in. And for the heart this time, I'm going to be using a red paint marker. I really like using the paint markers because it's easy to draw things on and manipulate and get really, really creative with it. It doesn't feel too awkward either. Plus, I like the way that it looks at the very end. I really love how you can use all kinds of different materials for the Grinch ornament. Next, we're going to be moving on to the Pinecone ornament. I used a cinnamon scented pinecone so that it looks really cute as an ornament, but it also smells good too. I'm going to be using a hot glue gun for this one, so be careful with the little ones if they're going to be partaking in this craft. I put a small dollop of hot glue on each one of these leaves of the pinecone, and I'm going to be putting different colored pom-poms all over. You could use Christmas themed pom-poms, or like I've got here, there's really no rhyme or reason, but I think it's really cute either way. For the pony bead ornament, I like to use a lot of different colored beads, and I have a lot of different shapes of cookie cutters. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. You're also going to need a cookie sheet and some aluminum foil. The aluminum foil is going to help to keep the beads from sticking to the cookie sheet when you bake them. Now that I have all of my shapes laid out, I'm just going to start putting beads in. The more, the better. The more beads you use, the more sturdy your ornament's going to be, and the more solid your color will be, and it'll be wall to wall. You won't get any holes or thin parts that are kind of flimsy. Feel free to decorate these how you want. I personally like these clear beads that we're using for the snowman and the Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and pop these into the oven. 25 minutes should do it, but just keep an eye on it. It looks like these are done, but I think we might go for round 2. So I did the first round of ornaments this morning. I don't know why, I just woke up and was like, let's do Christmas before work. Didn't work out so well. So I've now got Joe helping me with it, but you guys can see some of like the original, like, yeah, the snowman is kind of weird looking. The horse is cool. I think this one is the best by far. I love it.
This was the stocking, that's a present.
And the present I think is kind of cool. But
like
then you
popcorn.
have these where like I did not put enough beads in with them, so they kind of just, they look derpy. They look really, really, they look really different. So we're gonna go with round 2, and I think we found the secret. So the clear beads seem to melt quicker and leave like a glassy surface, obviously because they're clear. But the ones that are like solid, like these, they seem like they take a little bit more time to melt. So I'm going to adjust the time that I've left it in here. I think it took like 25 minutes for these to melt at 400. So I might leave them in there for like an additional 5. Just make sure you're careful while you're melting these that you have a well vented area or your fans are going, just because it's burning plastic. So it could let off a little bit of a nasty smelling smell. Yeah. So these ones turned out a little bit better. I think we figured out that you need to make sure there are like more beads than you need. So you can see like right there that some of it came out the side, but you can hear it crackling and popping because the plastic is already starting to cool down. So we'll see how these look in a little bit. Okie dokie guys, the timer went off. They have cooled down. This is round 2. So let's see if round 2 came out better with us leaving them in a little bit longer and increasing the amount of beads that we use to get full coverage. So I think it did a good job because you guys can see like here is the stocking. And like I like how if you look on the other side you can kind of see like the individual beads. That's super cool. I think it gives it some character. And we really like using the see-through beads because look, it's like stained glass. I am kind of in love with that, even if it's not for like ornaments for Christmas, but look, isn't that cool? Jo did those and she did a phenomenal job. And then I have a really scary looking reindeer, but it's an albino Rudolph. And then Jo decided she wanted to do a stained glass Christmas tree. Look, it is so beautiful. I just love that. But everything else turned out a lot better. Like even the ribbon turned out better. My present is a little janky, but what we'll have to do is we'll have to drill holes, which you can do like with a really fine drill bit and just drill through, so you can put some ribbon or any type of string through that, and you can use these as ornaments. So we're hoping to use these as some homemade gifts, fun crafts for the kids, and just some things to add to our tree, and hope that we remember the memories while we've been making these together. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I know I missed yesterday. I tried to give you guys a short, but we had a lot of fun showing you guys some new ornaments that we're trying here at home, and they were super fun for the whole family, and they're super easy. And everything you can get from the craft store. I mean, who doesn't want to make these neat ornaments out of beads? So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video today with us while we were making some new homemade ornaments for gifts, making memories, and to adorn our own Christmas tree. And if you did enjoy this and you're hoping to see more of what we have going on here at Mulberry Branch Farm, that's super easy to do if you subscribe and you hit that notification bell. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure to be subscribed, and we're gonna catch you in the next one, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas. We are nearing the end. It has been intense, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Leave down in the comments what you think of our Vlogmas so far, and if you have anything you guys want us to do a video on, we'd be more than happy to take your suggestions, because you guys are the reason we're here, and we appreciate you. And until next time, guys, thanks. Bye.